Hi everyone. Some time ago I entered Mrs. Cogg's giveaway. She had made a Beatles journal and I wanted so bad to win that for my daughter because she absolutely loves the Beatles. And of course I didn't win. So I decided to make a journal for Tara myself. And this is my daughter. And this is the journal I made. Let me bring this up closer. Let's see there. I covered it with a plum colored fabric because plum is her favorite color. And it's covered with little flowers. It's 9 by 6 with a 3-inch spine. It has 172 pages, which is 344 sides, so it's huge. It has coffee stained paper, some stenciling, and lots of sewing. And it's embellished with some fabric, a penny, a little plastic 45 record, and lots of pictures. There's 5 signatures. The first is dedicated to John. The second is dedicated to Paul. The third is dedicated to all 4 of them. The fourth is dedicated to George, and the fifth is dedicated to Ringo. And because I am limited to a 15-minute video, I am going to just do a quick flip through. The fastener is elastic over a Tim Holtz hitch post. And this is the cover picture. The inside of the book, I printed a label. This book was especially made for Tara by Mom. And then I have a Tim Holtz stitched slots, die cut with little tags of each one of the Beatles. This is the first signature. A little picture stuck inside. And then this is a dictionary page, and on the I highlighted the word quartet. These are from the book that I used. These are pages. There's John as a little boy. And I also have put quotes on some of the pages, quotes by different celebrities. This one is Joe Perry of Aerosmith. There's a pocket with a picture. And another quote. And this is saying by John, I grew up in Hamburg, not Liverpool. I made little flash cards with the song titles on them. And this is an envelope with a world map on it. And I used Hello Goodbye as the tuck. And then inside there's extra pictures of John. And I also contained the strings from the sewing the signature together inside the envelope. I can't remember, I think it was Cheryl that I saw that in a video. And this picture is fastened to the fabric, and you can flip that out and write on the whole page. And here is a corner that I made from a video that I saw Paper Pixie made, and this unfolds and unfolds and unfolds. So that's a little extra writing space. Whoops. And there's another pocket with some pictures. Another quote. There's John. Another quote. And this is a page in the book that starts out with John's life. And I've added a tab, and this pulls out. And what can I tell you about myself which you have not already found out from those who do not lie? And then on the back is a picture of his mother, him and his mother. And there's a picture of John and Oko. And then this is how I ended his signature. He's done a drawing. It says, "Hi, my name is John Lennon. I'd like you to meet Yoko Ono." And his second signature is Paul. And there's another quote. That one's Gene Simmons of Kiss. And another quote, Steve Jobs from Apple Computer. This one is Bon Jovi. Oh, it's not. Richie Sambora from Bon Jovi. Is that quote. And here's a newspaper clipping. And then inside, in the middle, is an envelope. And this one has a ticket on it, so I use Ticket to Ride as a closure. And then there's pictures inside of Paul. And there's another group, collage, or however you want to. It's actually a little pocket with a picture in. And another picture. And then Paul said we really started to think we needed the greatest drummer in Liverpool, and the greatest drummer in our eyes was a guy, Ringo Starr, who had changed his name before any of us, who had a beard and was grown up and was known to have a Zephyr Zodiac. Oops. And there's a little side pocket. Another picture. And then here's the beginning of Paul's life. I was born in Watson Hospital on 18th of June 1942. That'll be some interesting reading for her along with these pages. And, oops. There's another piece of dictionary paper that I highlighted the word guitar. And then on the back of this one is a note from Paul to Dear Mailbag, it says. And then here's the middle signature dedicated to the 4. And there's a little plastic record charm, if you want to call it, that I added to that. And I'm going to stop right here because it's 10 minutes and I've got 3 more signatures. I don't think well, I guess I'll try to get through this one. And then it's going to end up being 2 videos. So here's the one dedicated to the 4 of them. These are all pictures of all of them together. Here's a glassine bag with 2 just pieces of paper stuck in there with a fabric tab for extra writing space. And then this is a postcard that the Beatles sent to someone. And then here's a picture of all of them. And here's a picture when they were on the Ed Sullivan Show. And then here's a little collage with a Hard Day's Night flashcard. There's Abbey Road. And another quote. And this little side pocket, and this is a little journaling tablet that I put together. And then here's another flashcard, Can't Buy Me Love. And there's the 4 of them. Another quote. There they're getting off a plane. And another. And there's a writing of one of their songs, the notes they jotted down. Another quote, pictures. There's the 4 of them. And then another flashcard. And here's a picture of the 4 of them. And here's an envelope, Twist and Shout. And there's pictures of the 4 of them inside of that envelope. Another quote. And we can work it out. And here's a side pocket. And here's a picture of the crowd that gathered. It's just huge. And there's 4 of them. Okay, and here's another picture, Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band, and here's the center, or the picture of all 4 of them. Let's see if we can move this over. There they are. And then I'm going to stop this right here, and I'll start a new one. I'm going to put that in between. Thank you, and stay tuned for the second part.